Hello, everyone, and happy Saturday. I hope you are having an amazing weekend, both you YouTube and you Instagram, as it's time to take care of yourself now. You have probably had a busy week at work, in your business, in your career, and now it's time to simply relax and start working on yourself more. Today's topic is a very challenging one to put in practice for me at least because I have struggled with learning how to forgive for a very long time, meaning for 33 years. And now I'm 34 years, so it's almost a year since I began to forgive both myself and the past experiences that I did not know how to deal with before. And I started to forgive myself first, and it's not a coincidence why I said this first before anything else, because you never forgive the other person. You actually don't care at all about anything that is related to the person that you were in conflict with. You mostly care how you feel, and I know it feels bad. I know it hurts when you have maybe a disagreement with someone from your office, or maybe your manager said something that completely made you lose it, and then you had an exchange of not the most empowering words. And the truth is that you always need to first forgive yourself for allowing yourself to undertake that particular situation. It's never the other people's fault, and it's never your fault, really. I want you to think about this. You do the very best that you can with all the circumstances and with all the means that you have handy then. If you have allowed to be put in a situation that was uncomfortable for you, or maybe I'm talking now about your professional life more than anything else, because I'm specialized in this part of your life more than the others. And regarding fear, there is a lot to talk about here as well. But let's take into consideration that you have maybe had a very difficult time with a certain business partner, and you were very upset for a long time. Now, I want you to know this. If you could have done things in a different way, you would have done it for sure, isn't it? I want you to be kind to yourself and to forgive yourself for allowing that hurt to enter your mind, to enter your heart, to enter your body, because you only do the best that you can in that very moment. Even in maybe in an hour, maybe in a week, you get this remorse, you get this judgmental feeling that, oh my God, oh boy, I could have done more. Hello, Donna Camelia, thank you so much for joining me. Maybe I could have done this different. Maybe I shouldn't have said this. Maybe I should have left that job or that office a long time ago. Well, it's easier said than done. You know as well as I do that we always do our best. And in order to start forgiving yourself, it's not that you are going to forget about this situation. Forgiving is not forgetting. However, it is rationalizing. When you start to take into your rational mind all of the worries, all of the guilt, all of the what ifs, then you will understand that you did the very best that you could, and Then, once you start understanding this, once you have forgiven yourself, and once you have accepted yourself, who you are, and what you could realistically do in that moment, not 5 hours later or a month later, in that very moment, as if magic, you are going to forgive the person, the situation, the environment that got you to be in that particular event that has hurt you. Now, I know it is difficult to deal with. It's maybe difficult to grasp at at first, because we think that if we forgive that certain person or that certain experience, is as if we would let them off the hook. No, it's not about that at all. However, if you keep the grudge, if you keep this very strong negative vibe inside of you, it's like drinking poison. It's drinking pure strychnine and hoping that the other person or the situation would disappear completely, when it's in fact the opposite. You need to heal your mind and your spirit by getting into this very deep thought that, hey, I did what I could, the very best that I could in that particular situation. Let's face it, if you could have done more, you would have done more. I know you will find this useful, and I know you will put this in practice, because it is about time that you let this fear of maybe thinking that the other person will be off the hook if you forgive them, and start living a fear free, forgiving existence, because you deserve this. You deserve to have a complete, deep breath to understand that you are better off when you don't have this very, very heavy weight of hatred, of negative situations, negative feeling, frustration. And believe me, I know it. I was there. I am talking from my own experience now. I was afraid to forgive. I was afraid to even think about forgiving someone, when in fact I only needed to understand that I did my very best. I couldn't do more back then. Was it a great lesson? Oh my God, it was for sure the best lesson. And it's not about making mistakes, it's about learning the lesson, because there is no mistake unless you repeat the mistake the second time. If you do that, then we need to seriously talk. Now, do let me know how this goes for you, and let me know in the comments below, what is the first thing, the first person, or the first situation that you are forgiving, starting from right now. Do not postpone this anymore, because it actually steals your life. It steals the quality of your life. And in fact, I know you want a fear free life, becoming the best version of yourself. I hope you have an amazing Saturday ahead, and I will see you very soon with another great live topic. And let me know if you have any questions about this topic or about anything regarding fear. I am here live every single day, both on YouTube and on Instagram. I want to serve you and to help you become the best version of yourself, living a fear free life. Have a great day ahead.